What's good, y'all? Boogie for the win, aka Boogie Drop Off, and I'm back. And you see what's under my name. I ain't no Pro 1 no more, man. Elite 3, we are on the way. If you clicked on this video, you're tired of being Amateur 1. I know you're tired of being Amateur 1. You're tired of being a Pro. Why can't I get to Elite? Why aren't I ranking up? You come to the right place. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, because I'm sure you're going to learn something that you didn't know before. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell icon. Y'all already know all that other shit that the YouTubers be telling y'all to do. That's what I'm telling y'all to do right now. But we going to hop right into it, man. I did a part 1 of this video, my Mypark rep system explained. I'm going to link that down below if you haven't seen that. But just to briefly touch up on that, what I thought was, for this rep system, all you had to do is get a good teammate grade. That's what I thought for the most part. But I've come to the conclusion, and I'm pretty sure that this is correct, you have to win on top of having a good teammate grade. For example, you can have 500 wins and 1,000 losses. You could have averaged a B+ in every single one of those games, but because you have so much losses and because you're not consistently winning, you're not going to rep up. Now think about it. Think about 2K16's rep system. To go from rookie to pro to all-star to legend, it was get good teammate grades, and that's all they really did was reiterate it into this 2K. You have to get a good teammate grade and you have to win. It doesn't matter if you play a whole bunch of games and you're getting good teammate grades. If you're losing, you are not going to rep up. You're going to stay an amateur. Even if you're winning a whole bunch of games and you're averaging a C, you're going to rep up. You're going to rep up a lot slower than if you were getting a good teammate grade and winning at the same time. And I feel like there's a little correlation between both of them. Definitely. Now, if you clicked on this video, you want to know how you can rep up fast, how you can get off that amateur 1. I'm tired of being an amateur 1 bum, Boogie. I'm tired of being a pro bum, Boogie. I got you. It's so simple. All you got to do is make a big man. Most of the people who are amateurs, who have a little bit of 2K skill, they're amateurs for the fact that they're playing with randoms, and when you play with randoms, it's hard to get a good teammate grade. For example, let's say you're playing help defense on somebody, which is the correct thing to do, and somebody doesn't help out your man's gonna score, your teammate's gonna drop. Your teammate grade is going to drop. And this happens every time. I've seen it a lot where people are leaving the games. They come into the games with 500 wins and 800 losses, and I can see right away that they come into the game and they're probably getting C's every game on top of getting L's. You're never going to rep up. It doesn't matter how much games you have played. If you're not getting good teammate grades alongside winning, then you're just going to be assed out. But if you want to rep up, I definitely recommend you make a big man. As you can see in this game, I've barely done anything. 4 points, 4 rebounds, and I'm gonna work my way up to A. Well, I already have the A right now. But while you're playing big man, it's so easy to get a good teammate grade because there's so many things you can do that's gonna boost your teammate grade. The first thing you want to do, it doesn't matter what type of big man you have, you want to set picks. Picks are always going to boost your teammate grade. Another thing you want to do is you got to get on that glass. If you make a big man, I recommend you make something with rebounding in your build, especially if you're not a basketball player in real life and you don't understand positioning and boxing out and how all that works. So you see me come down there, snag my silver hustle rebounder. But if you do not, hey, oh my God, imagine if I boom that. Nah, I'm keep getting off track. But all you want to do really is make a big man. Your big man always have the best teammate grades because you're bound to get 3 or 4 rebounds every game. If you could dunk the ball maybe once or twice or do a couple successful pick and rolls, you'll end up with a B plus or higher every game. I guarantee it. Every game. If you're playing with a good squad, if you're playing with a guard you could trust, a guard that could feed you the ball, you see that feed right there, that's a dime. If you're playing with good people, your teammate grade is gonna go up. But I'm telling you, if you want to get off that amateur, you gotta stop playing with randoms. You gotta find you a little squad. You gotta study the game. That's all I can really say, man. It doesn't go too far to that. You see me, what I have 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and I got an A minus. And I tell you, when I go on my big man, my bar moves. My rep bar moves. It moves way faster than when I use any of my guards or my stretch demi. This bar moves. But make sure if you like that video, man, you hit that like button, subscribe, all that shit I told you to do in the beginning. Just make sure you do that again if you made it all the way to the end, feel me? But shit, I'm out of here, man. It's a wrap.